Time now to go on patrol with the CHP officer, the man we've known to love and grow right here, Johnny Fisher.
I'm Johnny Fisher.
You're the man.
You are?
I don't know about that.
Well, we're glad that you're the real Johnny Fisher. Please step down. Okay, so Officer Fisher, we would like to talk about tinted windows. We know that they can, or people use them to try to help keep their car cool, but there are some very strict rules and regulations. So first off, what are the restrictions when it comes to tinting your windows?
Yes, in the state of California, you cannot tint your windows.
Not any of them?
No, 26708A2 of the California Vehicle Code says, you can't put anything on your windows. You can't affix it. You can't put anything. You can't dip your glass. There's nothing, no glazing material. You can't put anything on your front side or your windshield.
No curtains, nothing.
No curtains. However, it might look nice.
Yeah.
There's a difference between staying cool and being cool. We wear sunglasses to kind of look cool, but we're obviously not going to wear them at night. It turns into more of a safety issue where it lowers your ability to see. It reduces your visibility at night. And during the day where it might help with keeping your vehicle cooler, but part of just driving that we talk about every single week is safety. Safety, safety, safety. So that's what it all boils down to.
Well, what if I buy a car, the windows are tinted, and we also have window tinting companies around?
Yes,
I mean,
we certainly do.
How do they deal with that?
Well, there's you can tint your rear windows and the rearmost window. You just can't put anything on the front side, driver's side, or windshield is basically it. Some vehicles are sold with window tinting. But there's a big misconception between quote-unquote factory tint and polarized UV protection.
Sure.
So some window, or most of the windows now that are coming out in vehicles are polarized, just like the sunglasses that we get. So if you have polarized sunglasses and you can see through your peripheral vision, they're like diamonds that's in the glass. That's not a tint. That's just the glass that's polarized. Now there are some. The very important. Well, going back to 26708, the vehicle code section, it says that you can't put anything on your windows that isn't clear. Now there is a clear, like a tint, but it's not tinted. It's just a clear layer that you put on your vehicle that will protect from UV rays, used in like older model vehicles, or maybe somebody that is a truck driver, someone who spends a lot of time in a vehicle, that might have skin cancer. So, and speaking of that, I feel like you have a question.
Well, if you were on a roll, go ahead.
I felt like I was
speaking
just
of
rocking and rolling. Speaking of like skin cancer or anything like that, you can have removable tint on the driver's side window or the passenger side window, but it has to be removable. You have to take it off at night, and you have to have a doctor's note or a prescription from your doctor.
What are the consequences if you are found to have tinted windows?
Well, it starts at the lowest level possible, right? You're stopped by the police. So you're being stopped, sir, ma'am, I stopped you because you have tint on your front side windows. So then that could be a verbal warning. Then the next time, say I stopped you again, Kopi, say I'm stopping you. The next time would be a fix-it ticket. Then the next time, you just don't want to take it off. So the next time would be a non-fix-it ticket. So now we're going from no fine, but we're talking about time, to a court fee to get the citation signed off, to a much larger fine. And then, from there, then we talk about failure to obey a lawful order. Then you have court time away from work, paying for citations. It's just this big, huge snowball effect where if we're just doing things the right way, things that we talk about every single week, just getting it done, doing it right, doing it safe.
Okay, I need to clarify, because you said at first no windows, and then you said the front windows.
That's
so, okay, the front window that we look out as we're the driver, that can never be tinted.
Right.
The windows right next to me on the drivers, can those be tinted?
Right.
Can they be tinted? Not ever, unless you have the doctor's note. And the back passenger side windows, can they be tinted?
Yes.
Legally, they can be tinted. You don't have to take it off. And your rear window, can that be tinted and never take it off?
Right.
Okay.
Now, how can people keep their cars cool?
Okay, so it's hot. We
Yeah.
all know it's
Oh,
hot. There are certain things. You can get a sunshade. If you have leather seats or pleather seats, say you have an older vehicle, you know, that it gets hot, you know, so you can put a towel down or buy seat covers. Look for shade, places to park in the shade. If you're in a secure area, you feel secure, it's up to you. I don't recommend it, but I've seen people crack their windows a little bit, but I wouldn't do it. We've talked about auto theft on here a couple, 2-3 times.
Yeah, we don't
that's
do that.
just one thing that you can do to avoid that. But
Okay. Officer Fisher, thank you very much.
I
We
so
appreciate
enjoyed
the
seeing you
help.
guys.
Thank
Good to
you.
see
We
you.
enjoyed
All
it
right.
too. Hey, if you'd like to watch this segment again, watch past On Patrol segments, or find a link to the CHP website, log on to kmph.com, click the On Patrol tab from the Great Day drop-down menu.